Okay, friends, welcome. You'll notice a couple of things. Number one, the money amount doesn't match exactly. Number two, we're starting in Grampleton. I'll explain in a minute. And number three, probably some other random things will be slightly different. Things might look a little different. Look, okay, so you see what had happened was I was like, I'm going on vacation. It would be really super fun to clone the mod installation, okay? We clone the mod installation, and then we could have installed Lilybrook and looked at it a little bit. You know, just as like a little side thing, you know? Just to take a poke around, you know, check it out, you know, all that. I didn't want to have to install it and then, you know, risk maybe breaking the save, so in my vast wisdom, I was like, you know what I'm going to do? I'm just going to clone it in Mod Manager, and it'll be fine. Okay, see, but what actually happened was, because I hadn't made it to be its own, like, named mod listing thing in the first place, it just uninstalled all the mods. Okay, I'm not salty about this. I comprehend why it happened. I just didn't think it would work that way. So then I had to install all the mods and then update the mods. And then I'd forgotten to do that with Grampleton, so I played 2 days, but then Grampleton was gone, along with the winery and the tractor and all of our crops and everything. So then I had to revert the save file, which thankfully worked, but we lost, you know, like the last episode's worth, basically, the one you just watched before this. So I did many of the same things. But of course it's Stardew, so nothing's ever exactly the same. So we're close to where we were, and I'm just going to call it good enough, okay? It's good enough. It's good enough. We're not... it's good enough. And that's where we're at. So yeah, I thought you would like to know that information. And it's... Listen, boy, it has been incredibly stressful the last 2 hours, okay? I really thought like I'd screwed up the whole series. I don't think we got the Golden Lewis yet. Okay, we got to go get the Golden Lewis. I think it's the only thing that I haven't done. Okay, so... is all I can say. All right, like, I am so... At the moment, I'm relieved, but, like, it was very stressful. All right, it was very, very, very stressful. I'm real stressed. Okay, I'm de-stressing right now. Like, as we play, like, this is becoming more relaxing, but, like... Oh boy. Yeah, so all that is stuff that happened. And oh baby. You know what I'm saying? Just oh baby. Okay, so it's great to be back. It's great to be with you. So glad to see all of you today. Thank you so much for tuning in. Really glad to have you with us. I think everything is more or less close enough to where it should be. And honestly, that is the best that I can say, okay? Like, I'm glad we're this close, okay? So yeah, that was entirely self-inflicted, and then I had to turn off my Steam cloud save so that I could save it on the local file so that it wouldn't be, like, doubled. It was just, it's been a whole, yeah, So anyway, well, I thought I would have most of the episodes done for the week I'm on vacation, like right now, at this time of day. And I would be exporting them, but instead what we're doing is we're starting to just record them now. And I've been down here for 2 hours, and I should have 3 episodes done, and I have 0 done. And so anyway, so as a result, if we end up like an episode short or 2 next week, I'm really sorry. Stuff happened. It has been overcome, but it still happened. And here we are. Here we are. So thank you for your understanding, your love, your patience, and also your laughter, as I'm sure many of you found that almost as stressful and hilarious as I just did. Woosah. Okay, so welcome into the episode. If you enjoy these sorts of shenanigans, and also laughter and amusement beyond compare. And you haven't subscribed yet, I'd appreciate it. All right, you could just drop one for me. After the stress of all of this, I could really, use the encouragement is what I'm trying to say. So please, if you don't mind and you haven't already done so, I would like it. The YouTube algorithm likes it. The whole community likes it, as we're trying really hard to make it up to the joy that is 10,000 subscribers, which I never thought I would reach. And we're getting there slowly. Okay, we are getting there. It's just not quick, but that's okay. That's okay as long as the number's positive at the end of every month. I really don't care about that. Yeah. So if you haven't done that, be great. Really appreciate it. Thank you so much. Okay, let's go. Let's go find the Lewis statue. Go put that on the farm, and then we'll get the golden clock, as I promised we would do. So, here we are. Here we go. Let's do this. There's the Lewis statue. Okay, do you even have to, use the hoe, or can you just... Whatever, it's fine. You know what? I don't even care. It doesn't matter to me at this moment in time. The only thing that I did that was not in the previous video, other than accidentally making all the buildings look different, because that's a Ellie's mod thing, and I don't know what I had it set on, and I just picked one, and that's what we're rolling with now. Where am I going? You guys, where am I? I don't even know where I'm going right now. I don't know what I'm doing. Well, we were going to the Wizards. That's okay. Yeah, and what was I talking about? Ellie's something? Okay, I am just so out of it right now. It's fine. We're gonna go get the clock. And I'm gonna stop trying to panic. Okay, great. So yeah, I did get the sheds back mostly to the right way. So that's cool. And I think I did a little mental thought on that. We're gonna put the clock right here. It's kind of out of the way. And anyway, yeah, so the only thing that I did that was on a bonus recording that none of you will ever see, because that was the one where Grampleton was broken and I didn't have the tractor, which I fixed, as you saw at the beginning of the video. The only thing that I did there was I dyed a pair of Farmer's Pants orange so that they would match with my fishing outfit in the game. So that way, when we're, if it's raining and we decide to go fishing, we have something that looks cool. Yep, I mean, that's legitimately it. That's the only thing that I did that I had not previously done. And the reason I did that is because I had gotten these really cool green boots from fishing in a chest when I was fishing when it was raining. I think it's supposed to rain tomorrow in the game. And anyway, so as a result of that, I was like, oh, you know what? I should have worn my fishing outfit. That'd be cool. And then I was like, wait, my fishing outfit doesn't have any pants. Well, maybe we should wear pants. So then I went and I made some pants, but then they were purple. So then I had to dye the pants, and I was like, oh, I can make them match my cool little vest thing. So I did that, and I think it turned out great. But yeah, anyway, so that's where we're at. We probably should go to Skull Caverns and drop down 100 floors super duper duper fast here and get that done and out of the way, which again, I had recorded that being done already, but because we've lost that now since Grampleton was dead, we're just gonna go back and do it again real quick. It won't take very long. We'll just come on in here. It is the hard version. It's fine. It's only 100 floors, okay? Like, all we have to do is just click the button a whole lot and hope that at some point on our way down, we see a little radioactive ore that we can grab. I mean, that's the only thing I'm asking for. And you know, if we don't find any, then we don't find any, and that's okay too. I'm fine with that. But yeah, so that's been my last 2 hours. I hope that your last 2 hours has been far less stressful than mine has been. Cause oh, hello there. That really was pretty stressful, and I do not wish that level of stress on anyone ever. That was not fun. But this is fun. But that was not fun. Alright, down we go. We did get a little love tap there from whatever that was. Was that a mummy? I think it was a mummy. Killing mummies, by the way, using exploding ghosts is really funny to me. I just wanted to point that out. Yeah. Boy. Yeah, you know what? And I almost gave up on even doing more recordings tonight. I was like, I need to not be playing this. And I was like, I don't know what else I'd play. So I'm just going to play some more of this. You know what? And at some point, I'm probably going to break down. And I'm just going to go get some food. Because that's what I do when I'm stressed out, you know? I eat food, which is incredibly unhealthy. And I don't recommend it. Or, you know, I'm not saying I'm a proponent of this solution to stress management. However, for myself, it is effective. So I will cheer myself with the thought of getting something to eat later. Even if I don't actually get anything to eat later. You know, like sometimes you just have to trick yourself that a reward is coming. Wow, there's a lot of places we can't put a staircase right there. Oh my gosh, there are so many mummies. So, what we've learned is that there's a lot of mummies in the hard version of the Skull Caverns. That is what I've learned today. I've also learned that you can get a lot of Pepper Rex floors. I want to say that's in here also, like... Excuse me. I would like to defeat the mummies because I want this ore over here. Because I'm pretty sure I ran into a bunch earlier. Which was a lot of fun. And I think I had even made the comment like, hey Garden, this is how you do it. You just have to come into the Skull Cavern on hard mode and survive, and then you just have to find like some Pepper Rex floors. And then I was like, yeah, Garden's not going to do that, okay? Like, we all know that my mom's going to be like, no, son, that's not happening in my life. I'm not doing that. Fair enough, Mom, okay? Fair enough. But listen, after the stress I've just endured, okay, just love your child and smile about that, will you? Thank you. Okay, I appreciate you. I love my mom, you guys. She's a sweetheart. Jump in 5 floors, beautiful. Let's eat a cheese. Okay, so what other random things did I even talk about? I feel like I had talked about a couple. I think I mentioned this before, but just as a reminder in case you missed it. Now that we finished Deliver at All Costs, which was super fun and I really enjoyed it, I'm going to try to get back to some more Reciteer videos. Finish that and not end up in the cardboard box, hopefully. And then I'm really hopeful that by that time the patch for the altars will be out, and we'll be able to save that at any time, because I've been watching, not watching the videos, but like watching what's the best way to even say that? Watching for how long other people's videos have been. Yeah, that's a good way. So I've been keeping an eye on that. And I have to say that they have been pretty long. Most of the ones that I've seen, some of the episodes, I mean, you're talking like an hour and a half plus for one episode. And I was like, that feels like a lot to me, you know, to ask of you all to watch, you know? So I'm like, if I can keep the episodes to more like 45 minutes. Yeah, see, Pepper Rex floor. This is what I'm talking about. This is what you need, garden. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16. Yeah, there's like around 20 on that floor alone. Okay, so that's, you just need a couple of those. See, garden, that's all you need. And then boom, you got it. You know, you're done. That's probably the easiest way, honestly. Like, straight up. No cap. Oh my gosh, we're just leaving the floor because I can't find my sword. There we go. I can't find my sword. There we go. What are we on? 82? Oh, we have plenty of time. That's going to be an enemy. That's fine. No healing? Darn. All right. So we got a couple stairs. That's always nice. Yeah, and there's a ton of mummy floors in hard as well. So, you know, you just gotta be ready for the old uptick in pain and suffering. There we go. 90, 92, 93, 94, 95. All right, we're getting there. We're getting there. Oh, that was a free... Oh, here's another freebie. Nice. That's what I like to see. And boom. There we go. We got a blue cowboy hat. Very nice. But more importantly, we got the gems that I wanted. So... life is good. All right, let's just go. Oh, hello. Was my inventory full? No. Pick up the egg. My goodness. I just want the egg, you know? All right, now we're just going to go down a few more floors and just look and see if we can't find any joyous radioactive ores. And you know what? I'm really just not seeing any. Come on, game. You can give me a couple, surely. Right? And the game's like, nope. Or I could not, Hillhome. I could not give you... Now, I know that I made it to 122 last time, so that's, I'm just trying to be as even as possible. Ooh, there's some. Nice. Okay. There we go. We got a little. Oh, you know, it's a little too late. Okay, we got some gold. All right, couple more floors. 1 and 2. Oh, wow. Just stand here for a second. Got some gems. Nice. Oh, that didn't count? Oh, come on now. There we go. Nope. Okay, I don't see anything fun. All right, we're out of here. Woo, boy. Okay, so close enough. We'll call that close enough. We'll call it good enough. And yeah, that is wonderful. Okay. Well, now let's just stack some stuff away where it goes. We did get a golden spur again. Did I already put one of those away in a chest? I feel like the answer to that is yes. I'm pretty sure I did. Why don't you go pick up some cheese and dispose of that and stuff. Oh yeah, should probably put the staircases back where they go. And we might want to check on the island and see... Oh no, I think I did that. I think we got the pineapple on the island, didn't we? I think so. I think so. Okay. Just in case that's speed. Yeah, we got one in there. Okay, we're not going to throw this away, but it means I don't have to worry about it. There we go. Toss this in here. Let's go up here. There's a blue hat. Do we have 2 blue hats? No, just the 1 blue hat. Nice. Okay. Beautiful. Does my horse have it? Horse. You don't have a hat. Well, that's a problem. We're going to have to take care of that. We'll take care of that later. We gotta put a horse hat back on, which means we gotta buy the jester hat too. Okay. I knew there was one more thing I hadn't done. Alright, let's grab all of these. I think we have time before midnight, hopefully. And these are all gonna go into the dehydration shed. Yeah, we just gotta be like, make sure that we don't miss. Somebody said I missed planting. Oh, I did miss planting a spot. Yeah. Well, I can't do anything about that now because it would be all thrown off timing wise. So we just have to keep an eye on that and make sure no bushes grow there. That's all. Okay, there we go. That's done. Now, do I have time to do this? I think I should. It's just like 2 warps away. There we go. Put those in there. Perfect. Okay. Alright. Yeah, like I said, I think we're caught up now for the most part to where we were. We should be good. Alright, cool. Nice. Go to sleep. Yes. Oh boy, what a day. Alright, today's mission. Our horse needs a hat. Horse needs a hat. A hat. Okay. Okay, I think we can calm down now. I think we're back on the chill and easy. That's right. And also, I think today is Leo's birthday. I really hope I didn't miss it. If it was yesterday, I'm going to be real big sad. Good, it is Leo's birthday. Perfect, 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 perfect. Try out a new recipe. Oh, yes. Silence. Oh, you're silly. I am. And I believe that our newest child, Lucian, can now be picked up and loved on. There you are. And we've lost Rose, as usual, who's just running around somewhere. Okay, we've got some wine. Okay. That's all aging nicely. We got a shrimp. Let's just put the shrimp in here. That's cool. And we do need to hold on to this ancient fruit wine, I think. Alright, that goes here. Where am I going to hold on to it at? Maybe we just put it back in there? Because, like, we're going to have to take some... I don't remember where. Over the winery or something. I'm not sure. Alright, let's go up here. Now, we won't have shoes, but that's fine. We'll put on our rain gear today, our fishing gear. Look how great our pants look. This is amazing. We look awesome. That's how we look. We look awesome. Now in here, we should have backups. Yes. Okay. Oh, before we go. Hang on. We have to go over here. We need to restock a little bit. There we go. Perfect. Okay. Now it's off about our daily chores and our fishing outfit. We are going to go fishing today. We're going to try real hard to procure for ourselves. Okay, some seaweed so we can make more fish ponds. Okay, put these away. There we go. Alright, now I did not get as much fish roe as I... Yeah, fish roe seems to be real random in terms of how much you get. Yeah, look, we need stuff in here. Yeah. Do we just bring some starfruit wine over, maybe? not sure. I got problems for about a week here. I think some of our stuff is going to be not as productive here. Yeah. Okay, well, we can take a little gander, surely. All right, what do we got? We've got 5. I mean, it's not a lot. Okay. There's a whole bunch in Aurora. We could go to Aurora and get some. Yeah, that's not a terrible idea. Oh, Aurora. I need your wines. Okay? I need your wines. There we go. Whew. Okay. Okay. Making progress. Now we gotta go over here. We gotta drop off our fruit. Okay, yeah. Even these ones. There we are. And we'll go drop our wine off over here, and that will take care of all that. We're gonna go get our hops. There we go. Yeah, that took 22. That's not, yeah, obviously. Okay. Good. Okay, so that's all doing its thing. That's all sold. We're going to drop off our coffee. We are making about... It makes about 100 coffee a day, roughly. So, you know, in the course of, I don't know, a couple months, that ought to be done. Okay, so we have to go north up to see Leo, who should be with Linus right now. But he's not. Leo, where are you? Oh, yeah, you're up here. Yeah, you are up here. You are up here by Linus. Okay. Last time you were in the tent hanging out and avoiding the rain, but maybe you're not doing that right now? Oh, you're on your way to the tent. Oh, I see. Huh. Birthday gift, that's very kind. I love it. Beautiful. Okay, so that's done. Back to the house. Okay, and then we'll grab the horse. Oh, hey, look, we got another giant crop. Excellent. Excuse you. That is not an okay spot for a fir cone to be. Thank you. Also, what is this? Hey. No volunteers. We've been over this several times. Just make sure that there's no more hidden volunteer surprises over here. Yeah, we good? We good now? Okay, we're good. All right, we gotta go buy our horse some hats. So, to the Hat Mouse we go. Oh, Hat Mouse, I'm coming to say hello to you. We must buy some lovely hats. Hat Mouse, are you open at this time of day? I sure hope so. Alright, so we need a jester hat because we had bought that, and I feel like we should be as close to the same as we can get. There we go. And then we have to put this on the horse. Perfect. Okay. Our horse has a hat. We have a hat. I am happy with that. I did not mean that to rhyme, but here we are. Right then. Okay, now I am convinced we are in fact all caught up to where we were. Oh, perfect. All right, perfect. We are here. We have arrived where we need to be. The golden clock has appeared on the farm. We have taken care of that. We bought the jester hat. We're gonna go fishing. Like, life is good. And I think, honestly, we're just gonna sell these random pieces of wood and things in our inventory. Just because, you know, honestly, I just don't want to deal with them. That's really the long and short of it. Okay. Fishing. Do we have any bubbles? I don't see any bubbles. All right, here we go. Oh, nice, relaxing fishing. That's right. Oh, what a beautiful time it is to be alive and playing Stardew Valley. By the time you watch this, this stress will be by me long forgotten. And I will be enjoying life in a cabin by a lake. Probably enjoying some rain myself and reading a book. I'm thinking that's probably what I'll be doing when you all watch this video. And I'll probably hear my mother watch it in the background, and it's going to be really awkward in my life to hear myself. So, Mom, if you're watching this, when we are up north, wear headphones for me, will you? Thank you. Love you. Oh, Garden. She's so much fun. It would be pretty fun to do a whole Stardew Valley series with Garden. That would be pretty great. It's on my list of things to do. I think it would be fun to include Garden in a Stardew Valley series. And we'll just follow her around and see what she's doing. Which would be pretty funny. Maybe I'll put Discord on like push to talk so that it's not, you know, she's not hearing constantly everything that I'm saying. But just so we could sneak up on her and do something? No, because now she'll hear this video. That won't work. Never mind, Mom. I would never sneak up on you and just watch what you're doing from the corner. What? No, I would never. I would. But now she knows that it's coming. It's not going to happen. There's bubbles at the top. I see them. No, anyway, in all seriousness, it would be a lot of fun to do a Stardew Valley with Garden again. We did one ages ago on the live stream. On Twitch, and that was a lot of fun. We had a good time. So from the chest, I got a mystery box. Yes, seaweed. More seaweed. Darn, it's a fish. How about a golden chest? That would be nice. See, the parrot agrees. Even the parrot's like, yeah, give me the golden chest. And the game's like, how about no? Oh yeah, beautiful, perfect catches. I mean, honestly, we're only here to get seaweed. Like, not that seaweed. We want the green seaweed, okay? Sorry to be so picky, but that's the only kind that Robin wants to build with, so. Hooray, a tuna. We can make a tuna taco. A fish taco, that's right. Not that we'll give it to Caroline, but, you know, we could cook it. So that's cool. In all honesty, I think I won't say I've run out of goals in this series, because there is one thing that I still want to do, but, well, more than one. There's a couple that I still want to do, but, I think we've accomplished all of my initial goals for sure, and we even have the golden clock now, so, like, earning money isn't even a thing that we need to do at this point. I mean, I guess we could get the mountain obelisk. I don't think I'd use it very often, but we could get it. We definitely have enough money for it, so that's a thing. Trying to think what other... Is there another one? Beach, mountain, island, desert. That's it, right? Those are the 4? Boop, boop. I would like a Grampleton obelisk. That would be really nice, but there was a mod for that ages ago, and I don't think it works now. A lot of the comments that I read when I looked at one of the warps to Grampleton were like, it doesn't work anymore, it's really frustrating, blah, 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 so I didn't download it. Just in case anybody's wondering. Oh, look at that, we got 10 bait from a golden chest. Oh my. That is some amazing golden chest items right there. 10 deluxe bait. Yeah, that's high quality for sure. Oh no. My tackle is worn out. I guess we'll have to equip the other ones that we have in our inventory. Starfish! Alright, so if we just grab this, we can put that in there. We can grab that. We can grab this. There we go. Back in business. 20 more casts. Yes, seaweed. The perfect thing that we want. Anyway. Yeah, I think that's what I know right now, you guys. I did do a little Subnautica action earlier. We've been doing it on the live stream, and I spent like an hour just chilling in my own time here. No, did I get it? Oh, wow. Just barely. All I did is gather lithium and titanium. That's literally all I did, and it took like an hour. And I still need way more. And so it's like, nothing exciting even happened. I drove around in this sub and picked up stuff off the ground. Like, it wasn't even interesting. And that's why I don't think I would do it, like, as a video for YouTube, because I would want to cut that out, because there's really just not much going on. I did get a little close to, like, a warper guy one time, but I saw it in time and ran away, so that was fun. That was the only, like, exciting moment. Okay, we got another seaweed. A pike frenzy has begun in the forest. Well, that is not that helpful for me. I would, however, be okay with a tuna frenzy. I guess. I can't imagine that starfish would ever be frenzied. That would be pretty funny, though. Can you have a frenzy going on in more than one part of the map at the same time? Like, if you're doing co-op, like, can you have one, like, as an ocean fish and one as a, like, a lake fish at the same time? Like, I don't even know. Maybe? It's possible, I guess? I don't think it is possible. I think it's only in one location. I don't think it can be in two. Oh ho, another chest, you say? Well, could you give me those green boots again so it matches my outfit? That would really be great. I'm just saying. I don't even know if you can buy those boots. They were like rubber boots or something. Yeah, I don't think you can buy them. Kind of a shame that, really, if you think about it. I wouldn't mind buying them. Just for the outfit, you know what I'm saying? Oh, here's everybody back from the island. There's a like boys' day on the beach over there. Look at that. The boys of Stardew right there. Minus me, of course, because I'm fishing. In my lovely fishing outfit. Oh, big yawns. See, that's why I was hoping to be done recording by now. Like, man, if we could have had this whole 3 hours for episodes, we'd be good to go. I'd have hope that we could get it all done this week, but as it stands now, I'm not real convinced, you know what I'm saying? I am not real convinced. Alright, we do have a couple other chores on the farm to do. Okay, listen, starfish. Alright, calm yourself. Thank you. We do have a couple other chores on the farm that I should probably do. Like, we gotta get our cheese collected and our milk and our eggs collected. That's probably a thing that we should do. That I don't think I did. Like, in this episode at all. So maybe we'll go do that. We can also drop off a bunch of our stuff in the smoker. Alright, so we're not going to do the tuna, but we'll do, I think, pretty much everything else, because, I mean, it is worth more money. And maybe not the snapper. Okay, that's fair. Oh, we got 6 seaweed? Yeah, we're at 11. That's great. Oh, I missed my halibut. Oh. Sorry there, halibut friend. You can also become a smoked fish. That's cool. All right, that's taken care of. So we need to go say hi to the animals. Hello, animals. Great to see you today. Well, let me just squeeze past the chicken here and empty our entire container. Okay, so what goes in here? We can make you. That's fine. We'll do the duck eggs also. That's cool. The rest of the eggs come with me. Wonderful. And then we'll go say hello in the barn. Grab this little truffle on our way in. Alright, what do we got? Okay, we got a bunch of stuff. Alright, now I think that's good enough. So let's do this. Okay, we'll put this back and we'll just start auto-making things again. And let's put the any and all goat milk back in here. Okay, and that's going to work and make what we need. Life is good. We do need iridium goat cheeses because that is a gift that Scarlet loves. So we're just going to keep stacking those in there. All right, now then, let's see. Goat cheese, cheese. Okay, and then over here, rabbit's foots and some duck feathers. Actually, I think we can sell all the duck feathers now because, let's just double check, but I think Leo's at 10. And Elliot, I think, is maxed out too, right? Yeah, Elliot too. Okay, what do we got? Evelyn, Marnie, and the dwarf. Oh yeah, we're getting pretty close there. Okay, so we don't need these. The bat finally got over here, and I'm like, nah, I'm just going to go inside now. Thanks for trying. Let's see. Let's grab all the eggs and milk out of here. And we'll put it all over in here. Along with the fish. Yeah, that's cool. There we go. That's pretty great. Now we do have this one wow, that was loud. This one super lovely and excellent ostrich egg here that we can go make into 10 mayonnaise, and that will net me a bunch of good resources. So we'll just pop that in there. We'll grab all this mayonnaise and we'll sell that. Ah, this is gonna go well. Okay, great. Let's just sell all of this. Ta-da! Perfect. Yeah, and I'm ready to sleep soon. Yeah, me too, Claire. I gotta tell you, it has been a day. Let me just go put on my normal clothes here. And sleep. There we go. And earn money. Hooray. Another $330,000. Oh, boy. Alrighty. Well, next episode, last 2 days of summer. We're going to do all of our harvesting. And that'll be a lot of fun. And from there, we'll figure out what else it is that we want to get up to. In the fall, I will brainstorm some ideas. Until then, have a great one. We'll see you next time. Take care.